Why don't members of parliament need to resign from parliament if they quit a political party? What's up with that? First and foremost, you are electing an individual to be a member of parliament. In addition to that, as a personal choice of that individual, they have chosen to be in a political party, right? That may help their campaign. It might be a shorthand for you, the voter, to understand what values they have and what policy ideas they want to champion. But being a member of parliament and being a member of a political party are two entirely different things. Generally speaking, political parties are not a necessary element of parliament. They don't need to exist for parliament to work. For most of the 19th century, in Australia, political parties did not exist. There is a time where it does become relevant, though, and that is when it got inserted into the Constitution in 1977. There is an element about it about filling vacancies in the Senate in between elections to do with political parties. The way that you fill a vacancy in the Senate midterm is to find a person who, as close as practically possible, is part of the same political party as the individual who created the vacancy at the time that they were last elected. So, if someone gets elected to be a member of the Labour Party as a senator and they die halfway through, a new Labour person gets to replace that person, right? That's the time that political parties matter when it comes to filling a seat. Outside of that, not really. But that constitutional provision only comes into effect if there is a resignation from Parliament, death, or someone becomes ineligible under Section 44 of the Constitution and leaves Parliament because of that. If you are a member of a political party and you just quit the party, remember that's entirely separate to being a member of Parliament. That does not create a vacancy. That does not trigger a by-election. That does not come into effect any constitutional provisions whatsoever. That's just a personal political choice of the individual who represents you. To be fair, you can have whatever opinion you'd like on this, whether positive or negative, right? Like, you elected someone, they were part of a political party, and you might expect them to remain as part of that political party as part of your expectations of an elected member representing your ideas and values. Or you could think that that is a reasonable decision to make and might prefer their new political ideas and avenues and policies that they pursue separate to the party they previously represented. It is up to you as the individual to decide how you feel about that as a political decision of your elected representatives. The point that I'm just trying to make is to clearly delineate between member of parliament and member of a political party. Two entirely different things, and how you feel about that is up to you.